than there are TDs in the Dáil. And yet they are making decisions on our behalf. But I think we have to send a message that we're saying a number of things. First of all, obviously tonight we are saying that we want the Irish government to support South Africa's genocide case. That's why we're all here this evening. We are also here because we want a ceasefire. We want the genocide to stop. We want Israel to stop the massacres, the killing of people, the killing of children, the destruction of Gaza and beyond. So we're here for that reason as well. But I also just want to say, as the Irish anti-war movement, we're very worried about what's happening beyond Palestine. Israel has bombed Lebanon. Look at what's happening in the Red Sea. America has bombed Yemen. Yemen that has suffered. Yemen has also suffered a bombing campaign since 2015 that has seen catastrophic loss of life and humanitarian disaster. This is worrying that it is spreading around the region. And we have to say to our government that we do not want them aligning this country with either the US, so we do not want any representatives meeting Joe Biden on St. Patrick's Day. No government representatives, no party representatives should be meeting and giving shamrock to warmonger Biden on St. Patrick's Day. And it's not just the US, the EU are also complicit. And we have to say that Ireland and the EU have to stand on the right side of history. It is worrying that Germany is supporting Israel. So there's a few things about that. One is Ireland is clearly, or not Ireland, but the Irish government clearly wants to bring us closer to the EU military project. Just today, Micheál Martin said that they're going to be bringing in legislation to get rid of the triple lock. The triple lock, for those of you who don't know, is what safeguards Ireland's neutrality. And Ireland's neutrality is not about doing nothing. Ireland's neutrality is about not taking sides with imperial oppressors. And finally, I just want to say there are other actions that need to be taken. We need to stop the use of Shannon Airport by the US. And just a couple of last things. We have to keep mobilising. We have to get out on the streets on Saturday. There's also an EU Council meeting on the 8th of February. This is an opportunity to have a protest, to send a message to the government and to the EU that we do not want to participate in militarisation and that the EU has to take a proper stand. It has not taken a stand in defence of Palestinians. And then just a final, I suppose, plea to the Irish government on behalf of the family of Zach Hania. So, Zach Hania is an Irish citizen who is currently stuck in Gaza. He is stuck in Gaza because the Israelis won't let him out. And he's also stuck in Gaza because the Irish government is not taking action to get him out. So I'm asking everybody here, on behalf of the Hania family, write to your TD, your local TD, write to Micheál Martin's office. We need to bring back Zach and other Irish citizens and other family members of people who are stuck in Gaza.
Bring Zach back!
Bring Zach back!
Bring Zach back! Bring Zach back! Bring Zach back! Bring Zach back!
Bring Zach back!
Bring Zach back! Bring Zach back! Bring Zach back!
And lastly, just as well, because somebody mentioned this to me before I got up here, there have been a lot of accusations that the Palestine Solidarity Movement is anti-Semitic. So I just want to say, we are not anti-Semitic. There is a difference between criticising Israel's genocide and being critical of Jewish people. We are not anti-Semitic. We are not criticising Jewish people. We are criticising a genocidal Israeli state. There is a difference. So I'll just finish with that and just a final chant. From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Thank you very much and see you at the next protest.